This is J. Randall Wilkerson, author of the Heart Failure Recovery Plan, Successful Heart Regeneration Using Metabolic Enzymes. This is part 49 of a 58-part video series covering every chapter of the book. Please review our introductory video for background information. Part 49 goes into the section on climate. Now, where you choose to live can influence your lifespan, especially with regard to heart failure recovery. In cold, frigid climates in northern states of the United States, there's little sunlight and fresh air opportunities for cardiac rehab exercise during the winter. Long-distance walking is even difficult. You can't bicycle at 20 below or even 10 above without exotic clothing to keep down the wind chill. Fresh food is often available at supermarkets, yet the very freshest food is found locally at farmers markets close to you. In many southern states, like Florida, a winter garden is productive for many crops. I was stricken with heart failure in Florida, so I was personally fortunate living here because I could exercise year-round. I could engage in cardiac rehab outdoors. The wintertime weather is short, plus opportunities for exercise are readily available everywhere. If you cannot move to a favorable climate for heart failure recovery, then begin to explore gymnasiums with suitable space for cardiac exercise. Visit greenhouses filled with flowers where you can soak up sunlight and regenerate your spirit. Try to compensate for any adverse climate where you may be located. If you can move, keep that in mind. It is helpful because the climate can affect your personal attitude. One of the factors that influences whether persons will recover from heart failure is the presence of depression. People who suffer long-term depression generally do not respond well to medical therapy treatments, and that has been well known in considerable number of clinical trials. So you need to live in an environment where the environment itself is not depressive. I used to work for Invacare Medical, where the headquarters is in Elyria, Ohio, just west of Cleveland. You may not be aware, but Cleveland can be cloudy 30 days out of the month. You can go for weeks and weeks and weeks without ever seeing the sunlight. So when I would have to visit headquarters, I would often see even executives walking down the hallways looking like they were depressed, and it was almost universally because of the weather conditions they faced. Keep that in mind. Set up your climate, if you can, where it gives you a more conducive space for recovery. This is J. Randall Wilkerson, author of the Heart Failure Recovery Plan, Successful Heart Regeneration Using Metabolic Enzymes. This book is available from Amazon in print and Kindle editions, from the Apple iTunes Store as an iBooks, and from eBay in print edition. You may also order from the publisher Wilkerson & Hughes, P.O. Box 777, Altoona, Florida 32702. Just enclose a check for $24 to cover the book and shipping. Thank you for listening.